Okay, I hope this works. Yep, it's kind of working, I guess. I have no idea. So this is Road to Lair Part 3. I apologize if you can hear any background noise. Uh, I still have not got the hang of this recording thing. For some reason, OBS is a lot more difficult to record in than what do you call it, XSplit. So that's going to be kind of interesting. Let's see. I don't have. Okay, so we finished late. We finished all of Lair and all of Dungeon in the first Beyond Lair thing. So I guess we'll go to Orc. That was an odd bump. Ashen's Eye is pretty good, actually. He's starting to pretty much have magic mapping on him, which is kind of great. The usefulness of his usefulness isn't that obvious. Right now, it's mostly to do with skill training. I've got like extra. Let's see. Wow, almost four levels of dodging, 4 levels of maces and flails, 3 or so levels in charms, a couple of levels in necromancy. You know, just generally being a useful guy. So I'm pretty happy that he's doing that for me. Regeneration is actually pretty good already. Animate Dead is at 10%, which is pretty much fine. I guess we'll train charms to 10, and we can stop. We can focus down spellcasting and focus on fighting a bit more. I guess I don't really know. With ogres, I just generally want to get to 27 fighting as much as possible because you do get a lot more health than a regular old dude, like a minotaur or something. So yeah, not really sure what to say. This character is. Oh, okay. So I guess the timeline is going to get a bit screwed up because the way I record is a bit different for this backlog series. This one was right after. Wait a second. Oh, right. This isn't my backlog series. This is Mindwise number 3. Okay, so I guess it will be uploaded correctly. So I am playing the wrong character, but really doesn't matter because as long as I play kind of in the same as long as I get these videos done, it doesn't really matter what order they're done in. So, yeah, there's a backlog series. I haven't really spoken about that, I guess, in this timeline. Oh god, this is gonna get confusing because the whole time thing is convoluted. Uh, so I guess in this time, I haven't really talked about the other series, and the other series is just a regular dude. I think I'm in part 1 of that one, so yeah, should be pretty good. All right, this is Orc 4 already. That's pretty. We got through that pretty quickly. That's good. Fun fact: in the next rendition of Trunk, Orc is only 2 floors. I guess they were finally listening to me being whiny because they reduced the amount of Orc that I have to do, which is, I guess, it could be good or bad depending on how they fix it. The gold generation is the same, so I'm assuming that it's going to be pretty much the same. That's the distortion guy. So I need a blink. I think honestly, I could take the Abyss on right now, so I'm willing to take a turn or two in that guy's melee. Because if you weren't aware, Ashen's Eye makes the Abyss pretty trivial. So, even at my low level, I would have a really high chance of surviving. So I'm not too bothered by it. Staff of Wizardry, Book of Debilitation, Scroll of Identify is always good to have. But Agility is pretty good. I was about to say Identify and Agility at the same time. It didn't work out. Hooray! Necromancy for the animate skeleton, maybe? I don't really need it, though, to be honest. I don't need that many undead allies. I only need, like, 1 or 2, just as a backup solution, I guess. Not really to, do anything special. Like, I'm not playing as a necromancer, I'm just having some necromancy with me, because it's cheap and easy to get. At 10%, you probably can go off, really. Yeah, I'd say it can go off. I think translocations training would be a bit more important right now. In fact, it's so important that I'm going to turn down fighting training just to get more translocations. Damn, I took a lot of damage there. Let's toss the javelin at the orcs while I have the chance. While it's still a reasonable choice to do. Excellent. I whittled away at their strength while I was tossing stuff, and they couldn't really respond because they're orcs. Fan of Gale is pretty amazing. I do need to train a little bit more fighting, but sorry, a little bit more evocations, but that's a-okay with me. I guess I'll pick up the enchant weapon while I'm at it. Broadaxe of Flaming, Disc of Storms, Beef Jerky. No, nothing really in there. Alright, so these 4 shops from Orc have been pretty meh, but that's okay. I didn't really expect. You rarely expect anything amazing out of Orc anyway. Yeah, so they made it 2 floors. I haven't seen what it's like yet, but I do know it is 2 floors, so that's pretty interesting. I guess since Road to Lair has been, I guess, finalized this round with Midwise and Spookson going ahead, I kind of don't need. I kind of can just. I guess I'll just upgrade my game to the next version. Like I know it's nice to see like a high score and everything, but to me it doesn't really matter. I don't know if it matters for you guys to see my high score lists. Honestly, for me, just it's a lot of shame. Me dying a lot. That's really just all it tells me. It tells you that I like to die. So really, it's not that helpful to have high scores. I try to focus on winning, I guess. Maybe not. I don't want to get caught up looking at my high score list and being like, man, I die a lot. I have no idea where I am. Okay, so I have to go up this floor. Yeah, okay, good. Damn, that's kind of annoying when Orc does that. At least Ashen's Eye tells you more. At least they tell you like kind of where you're going and what's around you. So Ash is pretty good. So I have Snake and Shoals. Conventional wisdom tells me to play again. Poise, hang on. Poise. I vaguely remember. Oh, that ring, right? I vaguely remembered some poison resistant item, but the cloak is fine. So Snake is going to be perfectly fine for me to do. For now, we'll drop some stuff while we're here. The curse weapon can go off because I'm probably never going to uncurse this unless I find a better weapon. I guess some food can go. Like while we're here, I usually just drop stuff just because it's convenient for me. There's no point in holding these rings of resistance, honestly. Maybe I can. Maybe I just need it in case. Lignification is still good because it boosts my armor, which is as sad as that sounds. True. I guess that means that I need to train more armor. So I'll turn spellcasting off and start training for armor. It'll be kind of offhand training for now. I don't really need too much armor. Honestly, if I could get 20/20 stats on this guy, I'd be pretty happy. I think Quicksilver Dragon might be the right choice for this character. I have seen tales of Quicksilver Dragons being the correct play. 1 second. Pop-up just happened for some reason. Yeah, so I have... Ooh, Wave of Frost. Okay. That's fine. I will... Hey, so I guess it was a good idea for me to... Oh my goodness, this is a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna keep the regen up. Get repel missiles. I need to leave right now. Crap. This is bad. I'm teleporting. I'm gonna get into a corridor, or make my own corridor. And that's all I can really do, really. Okay, in a 1v1 situation, there's nothing that can do much damage to me before I flatten them. So, yay. Dang, that is some good damage right there. The Ice Cave is really far away from me, so I'm not going to be taking it too... I'm not going to be, like... Ooh, this could be really bad. Okay, so the problem is Francis is hasted, and there's a smite guy behind him. So I'm going to haste myself. I'm going to pull back a little bit. And then I'm going to engage Francis at a more convenient location, I suppose. There we go. Much better. Yeah, I was just worried that I was going to get smote and hit by Iron Shot or whatever Francis can do. Whatever dangerous thing he can do. I'm assuming he can do something dangerous. Yeah, it's just being a bit careful, I guess. And I'm going to keep my regen up while I'm here, because I don't want to go into that Man, another enemy that sucks. Okay, let's cast Regen, let's cast Repel Missiles, and I guess we can cast Spectral Weapon. I don't have any resists, this is pretty scary, but at the same time, Ezreal... Whoa, that freaked me out for a second there. Jeez, okay. Let's start running, I guess. Let's use... Do these move quickly? If they don't move quickly, I'm okay. Okay, they do move quickly, let's run. Let's run with haste, shall we? Let's toss a rock, toss a javelin. That didn't work. I'm still hasted, so I don't know why he's hitting me so much. Okay, this guy's a prick, so let's teleport. This is kind of scary. Fan of Gales. I'm in a bad spot right now. Running. Okay, excellent. Let's dig, I guess. Dig over here. And dig over here. Okay, so this guy is an actual ass. He knows where I am for some reason. So whatever. Okay, we lose the ice cave. That's fine, I guess. Really, we don't care about it too much anyway. So meh. The only thing that we could have probably gotten is an ice giant spike club of freezing, which would have been kind of okay. But oh well. Sometimes you don't get what you want. Let's toss some stuff at these snakes. Even though I'm R-poised for some reason, that was kind of scary. Oh right, Azrael's why it was scary. I completely forgot. Let's just toss some large rocks at him. Hopefully he doesn't kill us for all our health, like last time. Alright, that was a lot more trivial. That kind of sucks because he was standing right outside this ice cave, which is now probably closed. Yep, it's closed. Oh well. We lose out on ice cave, but that's not a big deal. We can actually get rid of the ice ring now. That's kind of the only reason why I was holding it. It's nice to have 1 pip of cold resist in that ice cave. It makes it a lot more trivial. So yeah, and honestly, it's going to be too much of a pain for me to just keep remove curse, recurse, remove curse, recurse. Like that whole process is just annoying to deal with. So like I was gonna do it like maybe 1 time just to ensure that I made it through the ice cave without taking damage, without losing critical stuff. Having said that though, I only have 2 curing potions and no healing. I don't remember. Do I even have? Did I ever have healing? I've never seen healing. So this game has been a no heal wounds run. That's really unfortunate, I guess. Having said that, I'm still managing reasonably well. I'm just not doing so hot. Brand weapon, perfect. Crushing. Okay, I think that's honestly what the best I'm gonna get. Crushing is really good, and it scales off my damage. So enchant weapon, scrolls of enchant weapon. So my damage is going to get even higher now by a astronomical amount compared to last time, because now it has not only does it have a brand, it also has 7 enchants on it. So it's going to be a really strong weapon, hopefully. So let's go ahead and enchant it. It's now a +7 giant spike club of crushing, so it's a very, very reasonable weapon to be swinging around. Hopefully I don't die before the damage comes through though. It would be kind of sad to see like my character just completely destroyed because he is an ogre. And by that I mean like ogres tend to have like this random period in the game where they just suck for some reason. Like around vaults to depths, they kind of just fall off. They don't really have, like, as you can see, my health is kind of not working too well. Oh, there's the heal wounds. Excellent. So I actually have some heal wounds now. I feel a little bit safer. I'm gonna get rid of the protection from fire because protection from fire is a straight upgrade. Doesn't come with any downsides. Yeah, I rarely would ever recommend using a fire ring over protection from fire. There's only that one niche case where you're playing an actual like fire magic user, and even then, it's very debatable whether or not you want that extra resistance gap. So this charms can go off. I can focus more on training my armor now. Translocations can definitely come off. That's not necessary anymore, and we'll start training dodging. We'll keep fighting on because fighting's always good. We're going to use the two digging charges to, make sure that we can fight these enemies one-on-one. Don't want to be surrounded. I see there's a guy down below. Ashen's Eye is pretty useful for that. Like, he told me before, ahead of time, that I was being surrounded. So I was able to, be a little bit more aware that throwing rocks at the guy below me is a good idea. Alright, hope they don't get blinked on. Alright, good. I guess it wouldn't have made a difference, but in that scenario, I was a bit hesitant. Okay, so that's a lot of guys that can smite me. So I'm just going to back off into this corner, and everyone's going to go ahead and funnel themselves in very nicely and kill themselves. Very excellent. Okay, I don't know. Somehow I just resisted that negative up voice, which is good. Killing this stuff. I apologize if you can hear like the phone syncing sounds. I'm actually not playing with headphones on or earphones on, which is kind of weird for me. I usually have it on. So yeah, the reason why is because I'm updating my phone right now. I don't know. Apparently there's new things, so I just decided to get it. I mean, maybe it's good, right? Though then again, updating phones do tend to give you crap sometimes. Ow! I got hit by some fire thing. That kind of sucked. Okay. This is fine, I guess. Still fine. Alright, let's butcher the salamander because I can eat him. Let's run away from this shock serpent, I suppose. Alright, good. Alright, yeah, these undead are doing some work for me, which is really nice considering I didn't really pay attention to them too much. You just kind of res them and then they help you out when you need to run away. Identification, nothing I need. One scroll of magic mapping is fine, I guess. You don't really need too much with Ashen's Eye, so I'm not too bummed out by the fact that I have none. I'm getting utterly destroyed for some reason. I have 200 health, but that 200 health does not help when I have no health, no defenses behind it. So I don't know. This is kind of scary. I really do wish they that my character got a little bit heavier armor or something. Like, there doesn't seem to be anything that helps me survive. This is going to be pretty poor regardless. Alright, I managed to get a pretty sick bolt spell off, so that's good. Spectral weapon, maybe. Maybe spectral weapon is what I'm missing. It's not doing, maybe it boosts my damage enough that I don't have to take as much damage. It's kind of hard to tell though, because spectral weapon does also open you up to more damage because enemies can hit the spectral weapon to do damage to you, which is kind of bad, especially in open situations, which is the only time where spectral weapon works. Unless, of course, you're using a trident or a pole-arm, because at that point, it can actually reach over you, which is really good. I probably mentioned that at some point. Kirk turned me into a freaking pork pig for some reason. I can't cast spells in this pork form. That's kind of dumb. I should still be able to cast spells. Oh. Oh wait. Okay, no. I thought we were in Snake 4. I thought that looks a lot like a vault for some reason. Oh well. Yeah, this does look like a vault. A lot like a vault. Let's see. I can't use a shield because I am using a two-handed weapon. Okay, that sucks. Let's cancel out, I guess. No, I only have one cancellation. Let's teleport instead. Alright. The problem is, okay, how about I use summon butterflies? Because she's gonna turn the butterflies into pigs, and then I'm just gonna kill her because she's an idiot. I didn't realize that she could actually do that. She turned my allies into pig allies. My useless butterflies into actually kind of not useless butterflies. Oh, allies. I don't know. Look, what happened is that was cool. That's what happened at the end of the day. All right, don't hate. All right. So Snake 4. This looks like one of those. I don't really like the snake vaults at all because they tend to be just, oh my god, look, 1,000,000 snakes are in your way. That's literally all the snake vaults summed up into one short, sweet phrase. Like, there's no real unlike Shoals, I guess, which has different oh my goodness, that looks like Vashnia. I'm assuming that is that red dot. All right, let's just get into this corridor, I guess. Make a one-tile corridor. We'll just fight everything here. That's probably a good, like, big masses of enemies are really good. Are really hard countered by corridors. and corners like this. So if I just keep doing this, I will be a-okay. Alright, let's get some allies and let's keep running. I'm hungry, which is respectable because understandable, sorry, because you know, there's no food to eat here, really. There's only, I think, shock serpents, salamanders, and yeah, it's really it. Anacondas, sorry. Yeah, I forgot about them. Damn, look at that guy. One gray snake, and it does half my health. That's not. This is the reason why ogres kind of suck, because they just don't have the defense to continue on, to like hold out. That's why repel missiles is so good, because it at least holds some of that burden off. Having said that, it's still not really helping too much. I guess. Wait, is it at low power? No, it's at reasonable power. It's at like half. That's okay, I guess. Ouch, this is gonna hurt. Oh wait, I'm ranged. What am I doing? Oh, I completely forgot that I was ranged. Let's move so that my stupid skeleton dude is not being hit by me. Alright, that was good. And yeah, so like I think I did mention this before, but necromancy is amazing because it gets stronger the stronger your enemies are. So all the bullshit OP stuff that you call pretty much are on your side when you use necromancy. So there's no real reason to complain about them. Because if you can kill them, you get a power spike. It's pretty good for that reason. Alright, so this is the two coiled egg things. Or I'm not sure if they're eggs, but they're just coiled like serpent. Maybe they're serpents, I don't know. But Vashni is there, so I'm probably going to go up to the top. It's not a really big difference, but I do want to just make sure that I'm doing the safe one first, rather than having to... Oh my goodness, this guy is hurting like crazy. Okay, that's odd. I think maybe my damage wasn't high enough there, which is crazy considering I'm using one of the highest damage weapons in the game at almost maxed out enchantment. Like, come on. I should be one-shotting all these things. It's not fair. Let's use special weapon, I guess. Just beat everything. Now that's the damage I'm looking for. One-shot everything. Alright, let's continue on. Blah, blah, blah. Got some... Like, I have slaying, I have every single, like, damage buff possible, and I'm still not killing everything in one hit. It's kind of depressing. Really makes you wonder. Like, even that red guy took 3 hits. I guess I can flatten these regular Nagas in, like, 1 hit, but... Come on, you kind of want to see some amazing hits, right? Bang. There we go. If I do hit something with this, and special weapon, they are definitely dead, though. That is for sure. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna get blinked around, probably. Yeah, there we go. So I decided to cover myself in undead allies, and so that means that the blink puts the enemies right in the middle of my swarm, which is pretty sick, because they just get wrecked. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna get blinked again, that's fine this time. I'm not too worried about being blinked on by this, like, trash level of enemies, I guess. Not trash, but not really that dangerous. This is kind of dangerous, having 2 smite guys on me. Ouch. Okay, at least like 4 of the undead Nagas can take on one of their Nagas, so that's a fairly reasonable ratio. That's a 1 of heal wounds. That is an amazing pickup. Oh my goodness, that is actually... Oh, it's so good. I got teleported, that's fine. As long as I didn't get teleported right in the middle of like a really big vault full of enemies, I'm okay with being teleported. It's not a big deal most of the time. Alright, so the vault was not here. The rune was not here, so it's down there with Vashnia. Either Vashnia or some other unique, probably. That's what I'm assuming is happening. I could scry to check out what's going on over there, but it's not a big deal to me, really. Alright, let's run away a little bit. I'm at low health, so I can play as a ranged guy. That's kind of a useful, like, side thing. If you are low, you can pretend for a minute that you're ranged, so you don't have to like engage every enemy riskily. So excellent, good. All right, so I guess that I actually did make a mistake. I'm gonna admit now, I did make a mistake. I was supposed to play my backlog series today, but if that's not gonna happen, I guess it's fine. What I'll do is I'll just record the backlog twice tomorrow. and then I'll have 2 videos. I'll upload this one today, tomorrow, and yeah. So what date? What's the date today? Oh right, my phone isn't. Oh, maybe I have a watch. The date is the 12th. No, the 14th. Sorry. So I guess this gets uploaded on the 15th for me. Yay. So this one isn't. This one's gonna be a kind of a backlog too, I guess. Let's see what this is. Yeah, it is Vashnia. Damn it! Why am I so right all the time? Ah, of course. I wish I wasn't right. I wish it was like Wiggleoff or something. Something stupid like that. He's still asleep too. What a prick. He knows that he doesn't need me. I got teleported away. No, let's get back here. The problem is, as well, Vashnia is really good against this character, particularly. He has the ability to run away from me, which is really overpowered. And I don't really have a way to fight him other than large rocks, which is not really what you want to be doing against a guy. You don't want to be fighting a ranged person on their own turf, unless you're a magic user, because then magic is better than ranged. Ah, this is so gross. This is going to be really crap for me. Alright, so Vashni is turning the corner. I just need to make sure, I guess if I get her in a 1v1, I can probably beat her, I think. So that's an upside. Don't blink your allies to me, please. Okay, good. Yeah, so like even these regular dudes, like these regular grey ones, are pretty good at beating my ass. So, oh man, this is like probably the worst one to do. All right, let's summon a dude and let's shoot some stuff at him. Hopefully we can start running. Toss some more rocks. Hey, look, rocks are actually better than her. Does she suck? Maybe she just sucks. Oh my god, she just sucks. Okay, well. This is annoying as hell. Like, come on, man. What? How do you do that much damage to me? That's not fair. Like, a regular run-of-the-mill crap grey guy should not be doing, like, 3/4 of my health. That's not fair. Man. Alright, that's fine, I guess. You win some, you lose some. I can beat the Naga Vashnia in, like, long range for some reason, but for some reason I can't beat the regular grey ones. Maybe she just sucked this time. Or maybe she just rolled bad. Either way, bad luck for her. She just died for nothing. And that's the first rune. So let's check how long we've been recording. 27 minutes. That seems fair enough. I guess this will be a shorter video because I think if I go for the shoals, it'll be too long. It'll be like 45 minutes or something, which is kind of too long, really. So I'm gonna keep it around 27. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.